So, my first instance, I'll just tell you what I've done physically first. I fasted for 18 months to 2 years on something called the Gerson therapy, which is a fantastic system. Raw food, juice, well, some cooked food, but like 13 glasses of vegetable juice a day, organic, about 7 to 8 pints of vegetable juice a day. All organic food, no salt, no sugar, no spices, nothing from a tin, nothing from the freezer, nothing from the fridge, not the same toothpaste, not the same hair product, nothing. You just live basically in this very pure box, okay? And then you do 5 coffee enemas a day. Why am I talking about this? You want to know about yoga? You want to know about this?
Yes,
5?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
fine.
yes.
5, do whatever you want. 5 coffee enemas a day. So you like your coffee?
Yes.
Okay, try it this way. Get a bucket, fill it with organic coffee, right? Get a tube, lie down, and stick it up your butt. Let the water go in, and it's what's supposed to do is to have a stimulating effect on your liver, to flush your liver out through your gallbladder, and then you go to the toilet and you let it out, and it cleans your liver. I've done that 5 times a day for 18 months. And in between that, making juices. So the idea of Dr. Gerson was basically you clean your liver, because the liver is supposed to be the seat of everything that goes wrong, liver and kidneys and whatnot. Flush it all out and take as much new, fresh cells into your body as you can through these juices and rebuild your entire system. What he said was cancer is not just a one thing that's at one topical local point, but it's a whole breakdown in the body. And you've got to rebuild our whole system again. So I thought, okay, let me try this. Before I go and cut my leg up, because they said that I'll have to have a leg amputated, and then do chemo and radio, and then, look, I looked at the prognosis myself. Sarcoma, 5 years, 25% chance of getting to 5 years, and it's a slow progression down. Whenever I looked at people's cases that done chemo and surgery with these sarcomas, it went somewhere else, it went to the same site again. I wasn't convinced that it could cure me. I wasn't convinced that in 15 years' time I'd still be here. So I thought, why don't I just take a risk and try something else first? So what Gerson managed to do is it managed to stabilize things. Right? I got walking again. I was on crutches and in and out of wheelchairs. It was really hurting, but I got walking again. And what they said would happen without taking drugs is that within a year, it's going to go to your lungs and your brain. That's what cancer's supposed to do. Today, I'm perfect, right? Like, as you can see, I've got a handle on this thing. So that didn't happen. But the tumor stayed. So after 2 years of doing these therapies, and I went to India as well and done a bit of Ayurveda and done a bit of this and that, the tumor still stayed in my body. And I thought, hold on a second, I'm supposed to get rid of it, but it's staying in my body. I'm walking, I'm mobile, I'm doing my yoga again. So I thought there must be something superseding these therapies. Gerson people said, when you come off Gerson, you've got, it's going to be bad again, you're taking salt, it's going to kill you. Ayurvedic people said, don't have raw food only, and raw food people said, you've got to have raw food only, and the Chinese people said, you've got to have meat, and the vegans said, you can't have meat, and everyone's like, oh my God, who's right here? And then I just thought, screw everybody. After 2 years, I thought, everyone, I'm just going to deal with this myself, because I just can't listen to everyone. The most powerful part of me is this. It's got to be my head. It has to be my brain, right? It's the thing that's the most powerful, and I can't even see it's powerful, right? Then I thought, the soul, where's the soul? So I thought, instead of trying to get the medicine right, let me get my head right and control it completely on my own. Go back to eating normally, do everything normally, but try and control the cancer from my brain. So here's what I've done.